Day 17 now of the FIFA Club World Cup in the USA, and we are back in the heat of Orlando. The Camping World Stadium for some Monday night football, tonight featuring Europe against the Middle East. Manchester City taking off Al Hilal in the last 16. City's 3 changes for the win over Juventus. In defence, Josko Gvardiol comes in for Akanji. Rodri was always unlikely to start 2 games in a row. Ilkay Gundogan into the midfield. And with Erling Haaland preferred to Omar Marmoush, the Norwegian who's already scored 2 goals at this FIFA Club World Cup. And amongst the replacements, John Stones named in the squad. He is the only Manchester City outfield player who's yet to get any time at this tournament on the pitch. Well, Al Hilal started with the exact same 11 players for all 3 group games. 2 injuries have forced alterations today. Hassan Al-Tambakti, a knee problem. The other injury absentee, a particularly big miss. Al Hilal's top scorer, Salem, has a hamstring strain. On the bench, Musab Al-Jouer and Hamad Al-Yami have both come on as substitutes in all 3 group games so far. Reinders. Doku. Malcolm back again to help out Joao Cancelo. Reinders, that's beautiful. Slips it for Aït-Nouri. And it's shuffled in! Bernardo Silva, there's no offside flag! City strike early again at the FIFA Club World Cup. There was an opportunity to clear. Al Hilal did not take it, and Bernardo Silva celebrates his first goal of the tournament.
They're not happy about something, possibly a handball on the way. Let's have a look. Brilliant goal. We saw Aït-Nouri's threat from wide areas. Oh, maybe.
Now the rule is, if it's his t-shirt sleeve, it's okay. Anything lower than that, it could be interpreted as handball, but Manchester City lead in the last 16 of the Camping World Stadium in Orlando.
The fans have just seen it on the big screen. The players are pointing to the big screen.
Jesus Valenzuela has been told by the video assistant referee that it's okay. That's a look that tells you what Simone Inzaghi thinks. In defence, arms down by your side would negate it, but in the act of setting up, scoring a goal, no, he's not the player to put it into the net, but regardless, if it's shirt sleeve. But for now, Manchester City have the lead. Bernardo Silva's goal. This is Erling Haaland, and he tees up Savinho, and a good save by Bono.
Playmaker role, look at that. Great ball into Savinho. Keeper comes out well before Savinho gets to have a look at goal.
Gundogan. Savinho, it's so intricate. Gundogan, good save from Bono again.
Oh, the runs off the ball here, brilliant. Savinho, this time playing into Gundogan.
There is a telepathy amongst Manchester City's attacking players when they get into a flow like that. Bono thought about coming, then he's got to retreat and he saves again. That's 3 big stops for the Moroccan in this game already, and we haven't played half an hour yet.
Oh, it's Haaland, I think it is. Gets, oh no, it's Gvardiol, but good save. Tips it over. Manchester City just dropped the tempo now, really looking to make Al Hilal suffer.
Doku, clean infield of Joao Cancelo, but was stopped by Cano. Koulibaly. Sari, this is good. Malcolm. Now he's got Marcus Leonardo in the middle. Malcolm up against Reinders. Cano. Great attempt, backing away from goal. Marcus Leonardo couldn't get it on target. But it's probably as close as Al Hilal have come to a goal tonight.
That's good work. The way they beat that press with one-touch passing, crisp, allowed them to get numbers over on the far right side.
Al Hilal must score now, and they have a second half to come now, which they will hope to provide a bit more quality when they do get up into the final third attacking. So much of the Saudis' play has been dictated to them by an expressive Manchester City side. But can Al Hilal get a bit further up the pitch themselves and have a real go at this in the second half? This is Malcolm. Manages to shrug off Ait Nouri. Weaves away from Gundogan too. That's good. Malcolm still going. Supported by Joao Cancelo. Edison tried to shift it. Back in from Malcolm. Handed to the net by Marcos Leonardo. What a start to the second half. Al Hilal are back on level terms in Orlando. And it's the Brazilian Marcos Leonardo who's made it 1-1.
And it's Leonardo with the striker's instinct. Heads it into the empty net. What a start to the second half for Al Hilal.
Savinho. Using those dancing feet to good effect. It comes off Nasser Al-Dossari for the Manchester City corner.
Man City have recovered well.
Silva's delivery. Headed out by Cano. This is Joao Cancelo. Oh, what a pass that is! Malcolm has to be onside. He was inside his own half. Malcolm for Al Hilal. Some Brazilian magic, and Manchester City's lead is gone. From 1-0 down at half-time, it's taken them just over 6 minutes to turn it all around and to lead Pep Guardiola's team by 2-1.
Wow, what a turnaround.
Ake. Doku. This is not how Manchester City saw tonight panning out. Doku stopped by Joao Cancelo, and every little battle like that is fiercely celebrated from the Saudis now. We haven't played 10 minutes yet in the second half, but this game has changed utterly. Bernardo Silva sent it in. Haaland with the flick, and again! Erling Haaland, 2-2! Oh, we've got a game on our hands now. Erling Haaland gets his third goal of this FIFA Club World Cup. And Al Hilal only led for a few minutes. 2-2.
It had to be that man, and it had to be from a set piece.
Del 9, muchacho. Okay. Se escucha.
Joao Cancelo looking for Malcolm again. They're finding all sorts of space. That's a challenge from Ruben Neves. That will give Al Hilal a penalty. But the flag was raised. They were offside. So even though the challenge was reckless, it's not going to be a spot kick.
What is going on?
Riders. Doku. Nice little swing of the hips from Jeremy Doku, and he wins a corner off Joao Cancelo.
He's persistent. It's great work again. Trying to shake off Kyle Cesar, who's almost like the first line of defence, and Joao Cancelo is waiting behind him if he gets beaten.
Sent in by Bernardo Silva. And the header almost going on target. How did that go over the goal line? City celebrate, but did the ball go over the line? No goal, according to Jesus Valenzuela. He's got the technology on his wrist. There was no vibration from the watch. Ruben Neves will try to send Renan Lodi away down the other end. What a pass that was to Ruben Neves. Lodi tries to shoot, and it's blocked by Ruben Diaz. And that counter-attack remains a fruitful option for Al Hilal.
And it's the care, the weight of pass here from Ruben Neves. Look at the care in that pass. Through to Renan Lodi.
Ruben Neves sends it in. Edison Donovan coming! And it's Koulibaly! 3-2 to Al Hilal! They lead Manchester City again! And this time there's no Haaland on the pitch to help rescue City.
Wow. He deserves it, Koulibaly, because he's been brilliant at the back for Al Hilal. A brick wall at times.
It's only his third goal of the season. Cherki looking for Foden. That's a brilliant delivery. What a finish from Phil Foden. They needed something special. He's hurt himself in the celebrations, but the City fans cheer their team back on level terms again. 3-3 in Orlando. The technique, the accuracy, taking his moment with open arms. Phil Foden, who was on the pitch for 3 minutes and 44 seconds before he grabbed that crucial equaliser that keeps Manchester City alive at the Club World Cup. Miami's throw. Milinkovic-Savic. Ruben Neves. Renan Lodi. Milinkovic-Savic! What a save! It's in! There's no offside flag! They've done it again! For the third time tonight, Al Hilal take the lead. They keep trying to beat Al Hilal down, and the Saudis keep coming back at them for more. An incredible 113 minutes of knockout football at the Club World Cup, and it's still not over yet. There's time for more twists and turns.
He's on his last legs, Marcus. Leonardo, he can barely move, but he did need to there. Right place at the right time, puts his side ahead.
Pick that one out. Savinho. Bono's come for this one. Safe hands from the Moroccan. And a catch that celebrated like it was a goal, because it seals the deal. One of the great nights for Al Hilal. One of the great nights for Saudi Arabian football. Manchester City are out. Al Hilal celebrates a famous night, and the final team remaining from the Asian Champions League are through.